Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, everyone. My name is Krista, and you are watching Heart to Heart. And we're doing a random question series for the past few weeks, and this is series number 3. So we just ask each other just different questions about the business, and we don't know what the question is going to be, and we just answer it to the best of our knowledge. So, yeah, so, Pam, you can ask Tina your question.
Good morning, ladies. Tina, I'd like to know that if you had your time back, first when you started the business, what would you do differently?
I definitely would have followed the steps because there were steps that I even had to do this a while back. I had to backtrack because I had missed some steps. So having my time back, I would definitely don't skip any steps. And they've always said that to us right from the beginning. Don't skip anything. Follow the training as it's laid out. So, yeah, that.
Thank you. Girl after my own heart.
I still go in and I'm like double checking all the time. When I go in, I'm just like double checking, making sure I've got everything done.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
And that's the beauty of our training. We can go in 24/7, right? Whenever we like to, and review what we want to whenever we want to, right? So that's the awesome part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Tina, you can ask me your question.
I have it right here. Okay. Have you ever found yourself neglecting self-care while building your business? What did you learn about balance and burnout along the way so far?
Oh, yeah. Well, absolutely, especially when you first start because you're so excited, right? You're just in there and you're just doing everything. So you're just not doing anything else other than the business. At least that's what happened to me. And because I was so excited to get started. But then, yes, as you say, other things start to go by the wayside and you start feeling really dragged out and you think, oh, what's the matter with me? You can't move because you haven't got up from your computer. You're like stiff and it's like, uh-oh, I've got to start doing something here and bring balance back in. And they have a few of those things in our training about balance and bringing balance into your business. Like your health and well-being is so important because your without that you don't have a business. Without your health and well-being you don't have your business. So you really have to be mindful when you come in. Take time for your health and wellness. Take time for your business. Take time for your family and friends because that's important too, social. And if you already have a job, then you have to obviously do that as well. So it's all about balance. And if you need time off and time for yourself and to do nothing, that's okay because sometimes nothing is okay. And that's when you get your best inspirations and best ideas for your business when you're doing nothing. And then you get this idea and you think, oh, that's a great idea. But you had to be doing nothing to get that idea. So it is all about balance.
It's amazing when you remove yourself from a situation and you give yourself time to have a little breakaway. And that's when it comes to you. I've had that happen so many times where I've been like struggling with something and I'll walk away from it for a bit and then poof, it comes. And then I'm like, where's my pen? Where's my pen?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to let the silence come in. But yeah, you got to stop and breathe and take that time. Yeah, for sure. Balance is key. Okay, Pam, now it's my question for you. Okay, so in our community, we have many millionaires. We have, of course, the two founders who are millionaires, and then there's some under them. And then we are, of course, on our way to being millionaires. Um, what is the secret, do you think, or what is the commonality between all the millionaires? What did they do to get there?
In my opinion, what they did to get to be a millionaire was their focus.
Mm.
Like one of our founders didn't act, they have told us time and time again, they didn't actually think that this business was going to be as big as it is. They didn't dream of it going this far, this fast. One of the other millionaires in our business, we heard that she locked herself in the room and she built her business while she was in that room, and she didn't come out until she was satisfied at the position she was in. It's determination and focus is what gets us there. Yes, I am building the business. I've been here for a while now, and you get out of it what you put into it. I have had 2 jobs along the way for most of the part that I've been here building my business. Recently, one of my jobs is gone. I only have 1 job now, and that's part-time. So I have a little more time to build my business. But a lot of it is the focus and determination. If you want something bad enough and you're determined to get to where you want to be, then you will be there. A lot of it is not comparing yourself. Like, I don't compare myself to anybody that's there. Yes, sure, it's human nature to think, oh, I wish I was there, or I wish I had that, but that's only human nature. And I know in reality that it is all mine. And all I have to do is stay focused and get to where I want to be.
Thank you, Pam. And you're so right. Like, everybody's journey is different and their own. So focusing on your own journey and not everybody else's is key. And I agree with you as far as the millionaires and the focus, like being laser focused on their goals and where they wanted to be. Yeah, I think that's definitely a commonality. And we have several millionaires in our community, so it's doable, absolutely doable in our business. Well, there you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our discussion today and it brought you some food for thought. If you're interested in doing something different and bringing some creativity into your life and doing something different, just send us out a message and we will be more than happy to send you the link to get you started. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day.